Hi there, this is Alex Bernier with Realize Displays. Today's Monday. I hope you're having a great morning this morning. Today I'm going to clear up a software term that's out there. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called SAAS, and it's spelled a little bit differently. It's S-A-A-S. Now what SaaS means is software as a service. Now I've only got one poor illustration for you a little bit later on, so you'll have to put up with it. But what is SaaS? SaaS allows you, instead of loading a software program through a CD onto your computer and only using it at that computer, you now put that software on the internet. Now there's a huge difference here. What that basically means is the developers license you to use the software. You get the full features, everything, some really cool abilities through the SaaS model. However, it's not really yours. You don't actually own a piece of it. You just license it, usually on a contract type basis. So why do we do this? And it sounds a little bit weird, but there's some amazing advantages to accessing your software this way, especially in the digital sign industry. First off, in terms of digital displays, it's scalable. If you access your software through the internet now, you can send and access your displays anywhere from a computer. You don't need your computer. If you forget your laptop, you can go to a public library and reset all your displays if you like. The other thing is now that we can log in and see all of our displays, we can push content, messages, to any number of displays across the world. It opens us up, it scales our bounds that you can keep adding and adding more displays to your network, allowing you to push content to many types of displays. And in terms of marketing, this is huge because marketing is all about consistency. And when you can send a single message or a full presentation that all looks the same to 1,000 locations across the nation, you're getting the consistency that you need in a very easy way as well. So one of the biggest issues that we get asked as soon as we bring up the SaaS model, because that is what we use, is it secure? And yes, it is secure. It's not going to be as secure. Nothing will ever be secure on the internet as if you load it onto your particular laptop, because it's on the internet. So there's no denying that fact. However, the messages that you send, everything is password protected. Only you can get into your displays and see and update them. And the other thing is that when you set up a player, you need to actually, I'll pull up this illustration here. So you can see there's you here. You can jump into your software, which is in the cloud, the internet, and you push these messages to the players. And we call them players. They're basically just robustly built computers. And they take the messages from the internet and they put them on your displays. You can see this one's in Minnesota here, one's in Kansas, and one's in Alabama. So having a player is just like having an automated robot sit at the computer and access the same web page every single day, several times a day, just to see if there's new messages. It's not allowed to look anywhere else. No one touches the computer. It can't browse around, so it only has a direct connected signal there. Remote programs are also encrypted as well, so you don't need to worry about that. So they're about as secure as they possibly can be. But what are the additional benefits that we would trade off for this? So we have a little bit of a decrease in security, sure, we can accept that. But the functionality that we get is tenfold, because now we don't have to worry about updates, software maintenance, new features. All that kind of stuff is all taken care of. Since you don't actually have it, your IT staff will not have to update patches. Your IT staff will not have to worry about if this software program is going to leave enough RAM for your computer and crash other programs that are a little, or computers that are a little bit older. So it really takes a lot of the work out of your IT staff to make sure your computers are running, because everything you do is now on a server. It's not at your computer. It can be accessed anywhere. The other thing that's great is with digital sign software, we have for Realize Displays, we have a great relationship with our software developers. We are tied very closely to them, and they release quarterly updates as well. So not only new patches to make things more secure, easier for you to understand and send messages, but we can also take direct information from you. If you think a feature should be added, everything is constantly being added. We can take that directly to the programmers themselves, and we can talk about adding that feature in. Most of the time, if it is, it's probably already on their list already, and you'll probably see it very soon. So a great benefit is it's always changing, it's always getting better, and it's less work and less maintenance, which in the end saves you money as well. So that is SaaS model, SaaS, Software as a Service. Fantastic for digital displays. If you want to talk a little bit more about SaaS software, feel free to call or email us at info@realeye'sdisplays.com. Thanks and have a great week. Talk to you soon.